am officially dating someone again, and I'm gonna tell you all about it in today's vlog, but first, an intro. Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. It is actually Friday today. I meant to make this vlog yesterday, but I ended up doing other things, which I'll talk about in a minute. I'm gonna try and record and publish this for you guys today. So yesterday was the summer solstice and it was awesome. I went swimming to celebrate, got to spend a lot of time outside in the sun. And so here is some footage from where I went. I went to the place that we lovingly refer to as the Juggalo Creek. Unfortunately, we didn't have any Juggalo sightings, but it was beautiful. It was shady, the water was cool, it was so nice. We spent a couple hours swimming there and I had a great time. Just look how freaking beautiful this is, you guys. It was wonderful and there weren't too many people there because we went like during the day on a Thursday. It was awesome. So I ended up spending yesterday swimming and then also going out again, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about today. But first, let's consult the magical almanac. And guess what? I don't have any coffee. I have no coffee today. So I'm just drinking Diet Coke this morning for my caffeine fix. Actually, not this morning. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. But this morning I did drink Diet Coke for my fix. I've got to get to the store to get more coffee. Maybe we'll do a shopping vlog soon. But today is Friday, June the 21st, 2024, and tonight is a full moon in Capricorn, and I'm so looking forward to it. I've got plans to celebrate the full moon I'm going to talk to you guys about in a minute. So the color of the day is pink, the incense is violet. The moon enters Capricorn at 7:08 p.m. and it becomes full at 9:08 p.m. And when the moon is in Capricorn, according to our magical almanac, which by the way is linked in the description box if you want to check it out for yourself, when the moon is in Capricorn, this develops strong structure, focus on traditions, responsibilities, and obligations, a good time to set boundaries and rules. So let's see if we have any violet incense today. Okay, after digging through my incense stash, I found that I do not have any violet incense. So instead today, I'm gonna burn this rose and geranium incense from Bulk Essence. I love this stuff, guys, and you can get this on Amazon. I will link to it down below in the description box. A subscriber sent me like a whole set of these, and the rose is probably my favorite one. It smells fantastic. Rose is obviously a love incense. This is actually called Radiate Love, and that's what I'm trying to do, y'all, so let's light it up. We're gonna burn this today. I'm getting started vlogging later than normal because I had kind of a weird morning, but I already did my jogging. No, I did not go jogging today. I did my journaling this morning and my meditations and everything, and now I'm just getting ready to do some work. And now that that's all out of the way, I know why you clicked on this video, and we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna tell you about the guy I am dating now. So this is how it happened. Over the past few weeks, I have kind of made a new friend group that I've been hanging out with. Actually, I was kind of hanging out with these two different couples, and also there was a single guy in the friend group, and I'm the single girl. So we all just started like hanging out as a group for a couple weeks. So this past weekend, like last Friday, we all hung out together at Maxine's. We had a great time, and me and the guy started like really hitting it off, and just we ended up spending more time together, like alone, away from the group. And then on Saturday night, we went on an official date together, and it has been amazing. We went on another date on Wednesday night, then we went out again yesterday on Thursday, and we are going out again tonight. This guy is incredible. He is absolutely perfect for me. We kind of just like stumbled into each other. I don't know, guys. We just hit it off so well. He is so freaking awesome. He's like the coolest person I've met in a really long time. And he has pretty much everything I'm looking for in another person, and we just have been spending so much time together, and it's been awesome. I guess we've only been going on dates, like officially, for the past week now, and we've already gone out like 4 times. I'm gonna tell you more about him, but first I wanna tell you that I wasn't trying to start dating someone. This was another one of those things that just kind of like the universe just brought this person into my life. I was just trying to hang out with friends and have a good time, and this just kind of happened. And I feel like I'm finally at a place in my life where I was feeling so secure, so confident, so happy and independent on my own. And that's when the universe was just like, you know what, Cindy, here you go. Just delivered this guy to me, all right? I didn't think I was ready to start like really dating someone until I met him. So we kind of like talked about it last night, and he told me like, you're the only one I want to see. And I was like, well, you're the only one I want to see too. And so we're going to keep seeing each other exclusively. I'm not in the place where I'm putting any labels on it or anything, but we're just spending time together and not seeing any other people. So I'm not going to tell you his name yet, and I don't know what we're going to call him here on the vlog. And I think eventually he probably will appear here. He's such a cool, like, laid back person. He knows all about my channel. I showed him my channel before we even started dating because we were talking about like what we do for a living. So he has a really good job. He owns his own house. He's super stable, super smart, has a college degree. So we have so freaking much in common. He's super outgoing, charismatic. He's everything that I want. He's fun. He's adventurous. We have a great time together. And he's just one of those people, like, I can talk to him about anything and I don't feel judged. And he like gets all the crazy shit that I like to talk about. We're talking about the nature of the universe and God and quantum physics like late into the night, and we just had like this instant connection, and I really like him, and I am really looking forward to going out with him again tonight. And we also have plans for next week. So we're gonna go see a concert together next Friday. We're gonna go see a 4th of July fireworks. The only thing that kind of sucks is he does have to travel a lot for his job, so there'll be times when he's out of town and stuff, but that also kind of works for me because it gives me the space that I need. And I think this really has the potential to be like my next long-term relationship. So I already know the questions you're gonna have. Yes, he knows all about my YouTube channel. I showed him this right away. He knows about my borderline personality. He knows the whole story. He knows about everything because we've just spent so much time talking like about our lives and everything we've gone through. And he's been just like so cool and supportive and like very interested in me. And when I talk to him, he just like makes me feel seen and heard, you know? And plus he's really cute too, you guys. He doesn't look anything like my typical type, and I'm gonna ask his permission if I can share some pictures of us on Instagram, and if he's okay with it, you guys will get to see him soon. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Life+Cindy. So as you can tell, I'm super happy. I'm super excited about this. We've just been having so much fun together, and I'm gonna be vlogging some of the things, like when we go to the concert, when we go to the fireworks, I'll vlog some of that for you guys, and maybe you'll even get to see some of his limbs in there. Actually, I think you probably saw his arm in there when we were swimming in the creek, and I was showing you guys footage from that. If not, here it is right here. You can see his arm. I guess that's always how it starts on my channel. You get to see a little arm action first. So I don't know, guys. I just feel like this guy is so, like, we are so well matched. So when we went on our date on Saturday, we went swimming, we went out to eat. He's playing like the most awesome music, like stuff that I've never even met anybody. He's playing like the Stooges and Tom Waits and like Otis Redding, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy is amazing. And last night we actually ended up staying up super late and just sharing music with each other and talking. And so our date on Wednesday night that I was telling my channel members about, we went bowling, which was really fun. We did 2 rounds of bowling, and then we ended up going downtown to Maxine's and hanging out with some of our friends there that we met up with, and it was really fun. And then yesterday we ended up getting together again, going swimming to celebrate the summer solstice. Got to go spend some time outside in nature. It was really lovely. Oh, and also he is from Hot Springs. He's lived all over though. He's very well traveled, very open-minded person. And he also loves Hot Springs as much as I do. And I feel like I was saying, I think I said this in a vlog. It might have been a members vlog, but I think I said this regularly. Like, I could never be with anybody who doesn't love and appreciate Hot Springs as much as me. And he loves it here. Like, he bought a house here. He considers this his home. He thinks it's so beautiful and magical. And like, we had like all these talks about how wonderful Hot Springs is. So I did find somebody who met that criteria and all of my other criteria. And he's just so sweet. He's super kind. He's always like talking to people everywhere we go, and I love that so much. I needed somebody who's outgoing, charismatic, funny, intelligent. He is all those things and more. And I'm just really looking forward to like seeing where this relationship goes, you guys. I'm so excited and happy about it. So tonight I'm actually going over to his house, and he's gonna grill some ribeye steaks for me, or for us. And then I'm bringing the dogs over there as well. He has a nice fenced in yard, so we're gonna bring the dogs and let them come hang out with us while we grill. And I think it's gonna be a really fun night. And then after that, we plan to go and walk down the promenade, which I showed you guys in my last vlog, and I was telling you how romantic it is to walk at night. We're gonna go walk down it at night with the full moon and watch and look at the full moon and celebrate that. He's a very spiritual person too, so it works out. It's gonna be super fun tonight, and I'll try to take some pictures for you guys too. So that's kind of all the plans that we have really right now. Though I most likely will probably be hanging out all weekend. And I'll try to get some footage and pictures and stuff for you guys and let you know how it goes. I feel like I'm all over the place and I'm a little bit scatterbrained because you know when you first get into a relationship with somebody and you think about them a lot and you just like, I'm just walking around with like a smile on my face and can't wait to see him again. And but I gotta get some work done, you guys. So I'm making you a vlog today, and I'm gonna record some stuff for my members vlog for next week, today and throughout the weekend. So if you wanna know more about this, I'm gonna talk more in depth about my feelings about it, about our relationship and that kind of stuff in my members only vlogs. So you can click the little button down below to join and become a member, but don't worry if you can't become a member, that is all just extra content. And any of my main story, I'm always gonna share for free with you guys in my public vlogs. Okay, that being said, we are gonna do a little get ready with me for my date tonight, and I'm also gonna do the Q&A, which I'm gonna do that first because I'm not ready to get ready for a couple more hours to go over to his house. So as for the Q&A, I have already recorded a couple days ago some answers to some of the questions I had in my comments, so I'm gonna insert that footage right here. Cindy, does that hair dye shampoo doesn't make the hair loss worse? Is it safe? Yeah, it's completely safe. It doesn't affect my hair loss whatsoever. It's just a semi-permanent dye. It's basically just a hair conditioner that has like, it's almost like Manic Panic or something. It's just a semi-permanent dye. It doesn't seem to affect my hair in any way. It does. The only thing that it does is kind of dry out my hair a little bit, but I just use a leave-in conditioner afterwards and it's perfectly fine. I will link to the exact kind that I use down in the description box below. It's called Cara Color Purple for Brunettes. What's Arthur's new name? So glad everything worked out. Well, his new name is Boy. B-O-Y, Boy. That is what my apartment supervisor's little boy has named him, because I guess when they first started taking care of him, the parents would be like, come here, boy, come here, boy. And so the little kid just started calling him Boy, and I guess it just kind of stuck. So his name is Boy. To me, his name is Arthur, though. They redesigned after those people died. Wait, what? Talking about the duck boats. I was wondering if anybody was going to catch that. Yeah, so some people did drown in the duck boats like over a decade ago, and they had to redesign them because the problem was that you couldn't get out of the sides if the boat started to sink. So one of them sank and everybody died, but they're completely safe now, I swear. What is the piano music at the end, Cindy? It's so calming. I can't remember the exact one I used on that vlog, but like I said, anytime you want to know what music I use in a vlog, it'll be listed down below. Usually, I think right below the description box because I use YouTube creator music. So they always add like the artist and the song down there somewhere. Can you link the Ita bag? I love the idea of having all your favorite fandoms on there. Yes, I will link to it down in the description box of this video. Was that police caution tape at 1915? I think you're talking about whenever I was walking downtown in the park. It wasn't police caution tape. It was just regular caution tape because a tree had fallen right there, so they were trying to keep people out of there, I guess, while they cleared it out. Do you have any advice on going to school for health information technology? I'm 20 and will be attending community college next semester for health information tech and was wondering if you had any advice. I thought I remembered you saying you did as well, but maybe I'm wrong. No, I do have a degree in health information technology, and the health information technology part of it was not that difficult, but the most difficult part was learning medical coding. I don't know if you're going to be a coder. If you are going to be a coder, then I would recommend, if it doesn't come naturally to you, to get a tutor. Usually the school will provide a tutor. I used to tutor other students for medical coding. So if it doesn't come naturally to you, get a tutor and don't be ashamed of that. Otherwise, it's a really interesting degree. You really have to do all of the work. It's not a degree that you can skate by. It's very technical in nature. And as long as you do all the work and just don't be afraid to ask for help if some of the content matter like doesn't come easy to you. And that's pretty much it. I would also look into if your school provides internships for your last semester, because that's how I was able to get a really good hospital job. And if you are going to be a coder, I would recommend trying to work in a hospital as opposed to a doctor's office, because in the hospital you're just working with charts all day. You usually don't have to deal with like insurance and doctors and all that kind of stuff. You're just doing the work and working with the people in your department. If you work at a doctor's office, you're more likely to be kind of in a receptionist role, and you're going to have to call insurance companies and deal with patients and that kind of stuff. It just depends on what appeals to you, but there is a big difference in hospital coding as opposed to doctor's office coding. And if you're an introvert like me and you don't want to deal with insurance and patients and all that bullshit, and you just want to sit in a cubicle in the basement and do your fucking work, hospital coding is the way to go. But Either way, I would take any internship I could get. So I would look into internships at the end. Somebody's asking about the counters in my old house in Colorado. I know you mentioned being shorter, but those counters just seem insane in height. Yes, my counters in that old house and those old videos were super high. They were built, there was an old lady who lived there. She was like 6 feet tall. So they were built for her. Plus I'm only 5'1". So they were insanely tall. I am insanely short. And I just looked ridiculous in that kitchen. And it was so hard. Like I couldn't reach anything. Oh my God. So yeah, those counters are insanely tall. They're like 6 inches higher than normal counter height. Plus I'm short. A Domino's truck? So American. I really don't know what this is referring to. I'm thinking maybe because I was doing a lot of driving in that vlog, there might have been a Domino's truck that drove by, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we got Domino's trucks, we got Domino's vans, we got cars. We do not discriminate on vehicles in which to deliver our fast food to us as quickly as possible. And yeah, it is American, and I am American, so I guess that explains it. Will you make more Sims content? I miss it. Yes, I will. I am planning on making more Sims content. I've been working on some projects, some Sims projects recently. I've been trying to get my website updated and releasing some save files and stuff like that. But I do plan to make more videos in the near future. Okay, now back to present time. I'm gonna finish answering any questions that I currently have pending on my YouTube comments. And then we're gonna go start getting ready for my date tonight. I think I only have a few questions because I answered most of them in that last clip, but I do have a couple here. Hi Cindy, will you be addressing the Life by You cancellation on your Sims channel? Probably not. I never even covered the game to begin with, although I will say I am heartbroken when I found out that it was gonna be canceled. I was really looking forward to that game, but I don't think I'll make any videos or anything about it. And we have been talking about it a lot on my live streams on my Sims channel though. And I wanna apologize if you guys hear that noise in the background. I'm currently doing laundry, so the dryer and washer are going back behind me, sorry. Hey Cindy, does it bother you to have something on your head while sleeping? If not, you should try wearing a satin or silk bonnet to bed. It's good for your hair and it will save your pillows. It does bother me to have something on my head while I'm sleeping. I'm not against trying a satin bonnet, but honestly, I probably won't do it. My pillows are fine after I wash my pillowcases, like all the purple comes out. So as long as I just wash them once a week, it ends up being fine. I really do like this dye because even though it does transfer, it doesn't actually stain. It like comes out of everything. Hey Cindy, you could try a different birth control pill and see if the sweating gets better. Maybe this helps. Lots of greets from Germany. I could, but the type of birth control pill that I take is specifically one that's high in progesterone and low in estrogen for PCOS. So I'm kind of hesitant to change it because it's like the only one that's ever worked for me. But honestly, I don't think it's the birth control that's causing it. I do think it's the Wellbutrin. I don't know. It's just kind of something I've sort of accepted and learned to deal with in the summer. It sucks, but you know, it's better for me to be medicated and stable than not sweaty. I learned that lesson the hard way last summer. Someone tell me what that intro song is. Oh, I think you're talking about Diamond Rings, It's Not My Party. That's what I was playing on my less members only live stream when I started the stream. It's called Not My Party by Diamond Rings, which is one of my favorite artists ever, but I don't think he makes music under that name anymore, but he does have 2 fantastic albums under the name Diamond Rings. I think that you would really like them if you like that song. Okay, and that's all the questions that I had here today. So if you guys have any other questions you want me to answer, please leave them in the comments of this video and I will answer them in the next vlog that I record. Okay, and now it's time to start getting ready, so let's go. All right guys, welcome to my bathroom. We're about to get ready for my date tonight. I'm so excited. The color of the day today is pink, so I think I'm gonna try to do some kind of pink eyeshadow. I don't know, we'll see. I've already washed and moisturized my face and put on my sunscreen. It looks a little oily now, but it'll settle in. Don't worry, it'll settle in. And I really need some new eye primer. I am like scraping the bottom of the barrel with this e.l.f. right here. Hopefully I have enough for tonight to get me through. I need to get to the store, y'all. I'm out of like coffee, eyeshadow primer, nail polish remover, toilet paper. I got a whole list of shit I need to go to the store and get, and I just haven't gone in a couple days. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough for tonight at least, but I barely have any left. And I think I am going to use my Paranova eyeshadow palette because I really love this palette and I love these pinks in here. Oh, but now that I'm looking through my eyeshadows, I also really like the pinks in the I Am Strange and Unusual Revolution Beauty palette. And then I have a little pink in this Chica Beauty Fiesta palette that I really like. So now I don't know what to do. just gonna use a whole bunch of different pinks from a whole bunch of different palettes, and we're gonna put something together. I think I will actually start with this light pink sparkly shade on my lid right here from the Fiesta, or from the Paranova palette. Oh, that's really pretty. So I just put that all over my bottom lid there. And then I think I'm gonna use actually this color called Beetle from the Strange and Unusual palette, this dark pink right here, to do my outer lid, my outer little winged area. We'll see how it matches. Hopefully it'll look good. Oh wow, y'all, once I mix those two together, it looks really pretty, really kind of like dark pink. I don't know what else to call it. That is pink as hell. So I'm gonna blend these together and see what we can come up with. Y'all, this was an accidental success. I actually love it. These two colors together worked really well. And I don't even think I just think I'm gonna do those two colors, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of the darker pink on my lower lash line. So I'll show you the whole thing as soon as I get it done. Okay, y'all, here is my makeup look for my grilling date tonight and walk on the promenade. I think it looks really pretty. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now I gotta find something to wear. It is super hot outside, but I don't think I'm gonna go with the dress. I think I'm gonna go with shorts today. Let's see what I can put together. All right, so for my outfit tonight, I'm wearing my Death Tarot card shirt because it has a little pink rose on it. So that's good enough for pink, color of the day pink, right? And then I'm wearing my velvet shorts with lace and my docks and fishnets. I couldn't think of what they were called. Fishnets. Here's the graphic on my shirt. I love this so much. I got it from the Midnight Hour. The dogs are over there getting ready to go. So now what I'm about to do is go get the dogs taken care of. I've got to feed them and walk them, and then I'm gonna get their kibble, their water bowl, their toys and leashes, and get all that in the car because I'm taking them with me. And I'm sure they're gonna be really happy to go on this adventure. And then I'm gonna get it in the car and head on over to his house so we can grill some steaks, y'all. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, two more things I was thinking about that I wanted to tell you guys because my members were asking me these questions, so I thought you guys might have them too. He's 1 year younger than me as far as our age gap goes, and he's a Cancer. Man, there's something about Cancer guys. They do it for me, man. I don't know what it is. I love a Cancer, man. All right, guys, wish me luck. I'm so looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a super romantic night, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to go get the dogs ready and head over. I just want to say thank you so much to all my channel members. I truly appreciate you guys, and if you want more vlogs from me and access to my members-only live streams, then you can click the little join button down below to become a member. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches my vlogs. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!